Hi there everybody, it's Carol here bringing you another video today. Today is a little bit different, and this is what I'll be doing for a few of my cards. I kind of run out of inspiration and I'm not sure what colours, what inks to use, what card to use, what embellishments, and I was on holiday and we were playing a game of Boggle. I'd never played it before. It's a game where you have a load of dice with letters on and you shake them and you have to make words out of them. I loved it, and I beat my husband a few times, which was even better. So I came up with this idea and I typed it up when I got home, and I've been practicing with it. So all you need for this is just one dice, and I've done 1 to 6. So this is the families. So I've got in colour 2018, 20, 17, 19, and then the families. So I rolled the dice and look, I got a 5. So that means I have to use the Subtles cardstock. Then I rolled again, and that means I need to use Balmy Blue for the card. Okay, then I rolled again, 5 again, and that means I have to use Subtles ink, and 5 means Balmy Blue. Now this never worked when I was practicing, and I've written it all down what I want to do. So that's Balmy Blue ink and card, which is interesting. Then it's the DSP. Now it's DSP ribbon, embellishments, dies, glitter, paper, or pencils, markers, and whatever. So embellishments, that means I've got to use some embellishments. I can use as much Whisper White, Very Vanilla and Black as I want. And then I've added stamp sets because I thought, well, how do I choose the stamp set after I typed it all up? So I've put my stamp sets into alphabetical order in front of me, and some have got more letters than others between the 6, because some of the stamp sets haven't got so many letters. So in this case then, this would be a 2, and I'd have to choose a C to D. And that works because I wanted to use Dandelion wishes. So I'm going to change what I was doing then. I'm going to use the Balmy Blue. There you go. There's that. And then I bought a new colour assortment card pack. It's got 20 sheets in, 2 of each. And in here should be that blue, because I haven't used that much out of here, she says. Ooh, maybe I've used the blue. Yeah, I have. I've used the Balmy Blue out of here already. Oh well. We can improvise, we'll see. There you go. Yeah. So it's because I really like the colour. So this is all I've got left then. This is what I've got to work with. And see what I can come up with. Now I've got some card bases here. I've picked out 3 different size card bases, and because I want to use kind of that stamp and this one, I'm going to choose, and because of the amount of card I've got, I'm going to choose this middle one. Okay, see how it works? It's cool. I quite like the idea. Right, not quite like, I do like. So this is what I've got to play with. And I've got embellishments. Now, embellishments. So what have I got? Because I should have them in a tin, shouldn't I? I class these as embellishments, and I've got these and the pearls, and I've got these bits. So we'll see. I haven't got any Balmy Blues. I've got rhinestones which I could colour. Okay, we'll work with it. We'll see what we get. Okay, so what I'm going to do first then is measure this piece of card. And it is 10.5 centimetres by 15 centimetres. So I'm going to grab a piece of Whisper White. So what, see, my memory's so bad at the minute. So what was that? 10.5 by 15. So I'm going to do 10 by 14.5. Okay, and what I'm going to do is make my own designer paper. There's nowhere that says I can't do that. And I'm going to put these all the way around the edge in the balmy blue. Okay, so just going, that fits. It's got to be around the edge there because I want people to see it. I hope you're having a good day today. That's cool. I'll leave that open for a second. Now that's going to go on there. Okay, I'm going to have a little border, I think, going that way. So let's bring the trimmer in. So this is all about just thinking outside the box. Yeah, just having a go and just thinking, let's do this, let's do that, what works, what doesn't work. My blade needs changing again. Right, so I'm going to put that in the center. Okay, and then what I want is a long strip to go down. How wide is my stamp? That would be a good idea. I don't want it all, so I want it to kind of go off. So let's get my block's gone. This is my big block. See that? If I put that on there, so what I might need is yeah, I'll change that for that. There you go. And then what I want is a smaller piece. What I need is like 5 centimeters, I think. 5 centimeters, and then how long is this one? That is kind of 10, so let's do it 9. Let's see if that works. It's good enough for me. So can you see how it's all kind of coming together? And I want this to take up most of this card. There you go. Oh, why have I done that? I've done it around the wrong way. It should be that way, shouldn't it? Which means I need it like that. Oh, that will work. Yeah, that will work. So if I do that like that, and that like that, will that work? I think it might. That needs embossing, doesn't it? What do you think? Have I got embossing folder? What have I got? I've got this new tree one, which I have used, but I don't know why it's gone back in its packet. So let's grab that. I'm grabbing the big shot. And I've got all these layers. I'll take this one off as well. Get this a little bit. Put it in there because this is a thick embossing folder. So I'm trying to line it up. Doesn't matter if it's not exact. Right. And what I should be able to do is put that one in and make a sandwich. Okay. That's worked perfectly. Right, let's put all this back. I haven't used the Big Shot for ages. It's getting on my nerves the other day because it's right down by my side. So I moved it onto its side. And now I've used it. Right, so what have we got? we've got that, which I like. We've got that. We've got that going across. See how better that looks? It does look so much better. Kind of need a sentiment, don't we? Bring in some scrap card. I made a wish and you came true. Should we use that one? It's not been out there. Haven't used this one yet. So let's try and find a block. That'll go on. Using the same ink. I can use black ink as well if I want, but I'm just going to keep this one the same. Just because that's what I want to do. Okay. So what can I use to cut that out? Now, I have been doing a class at the end of the month with this punch and stamp set. That's too big for me. What else have I got? You know when you can see all your punches but you can't actually see them? Can't see the one you want. Might be because it's packed up ready to go to class, which is always a little bit annoying. Anyway, there you go, that will do. That's a good one. So that is this shaped one. And that's where my ribbon can come in. Now what ribbon? This is my ribbon box. Because I don't have masses of ribbon. But I have got twine in here, I've got doilies in here. I could use a doily, you see, as an embellishment. I've got clips in here, I've got twine, I've got all sorts in here. But what can I use that will go with this? Now, I don't want to use, so I think I'm going to have to use white. Now where's that lace? That will be good. Right, bring you back in. Let's have a look. There you go, roughly there. Right, it's this. I need something. So maybe I just need, yeah, I need to just do that, don't I? Just to give it, because you can still see through it. That goes there. All's good. So what do you think of this new way of doing cards then, guys? Is it alright? Or do you hate it? Right, let's get some taping down. I personally like it. I think it'll be really good. And oh, why is my glue not coming out? Come on, glue. I never have trouble with my Tombow. What's happening? I think it's because it's been so hot lately. My glue's like glued up. It's got stuck. Come on. What are you doing? There you go. Now it's coming out like I could tell my customers to stop squeezing it so much. Right. There's that one and this one. I really like this embossing folder. It's really nice. Be a good Christmas one as well. That can go on there. This one can go on. Is that straight? It's not, is it? Because I'm used Tombow, you see, I could move that. Not that it has to be straight, because actually I'm not going to do this one straight. I'm going to do it on the wonk. And that's because I felt I was being really paranoid about the straightness of it all, so I've decided to go wonky. I've just put some dimensionals on the back of this sentiment, and then I want to position, and the other reason I did the wonky was because I want to see this sentiment more. So I'm going to do that. Get my nail out of the way, Carol. That'd be a good idea. There you go. And therefore, if I do that, you see, yay, that isn't covered up. I'm sorry, can't cut and speak, obviously. There you go. And actually, embellishments, do you know what I'm going to use? My good faithful, where are they? Oh, rhinestones. Just going to use a few, just because. So I think it will just lift it up a little bit. There you go. Right, what do you think about that? I absolutely love it. It's amazing. And that's all from me just rolling dice and creating this. I'll be doing this again. So make sure you subscribe and you click the little bell and share. I love it. Brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.